Today's artist of the day, Fire and Ice. Wow, 2 videos in a row. This is nostalgic. This is insane. What? A consistent upload schedule. What's going on, everybody? How are we all doing? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another artist of the day video. We are back with the reviews. Today we are here with a very special review. Fire and Ice, a dynamic rap duo that I've had the pleasure of meeting at least once, hailing from New York. Fire and Ice, though there's a whole description about them, but I met them actually at GSU. They were they're part of NSEG, National Collegiate Entertainers Group, the one I'm currently head of marketing for. Pretty much met them I met Fire at a songwriting night, and then I run rehearsals for CEs, kind of. Well, for majority of the time, or just artists in general. And they showed up to one of the rehearsals, so I was able to see them perform. I actually saw a few clips of them performing a few times. Really, really talented. A lot of really fun music, really, really dope. And I had meant to actually review them a bit earlier, but, you know, life happens. But with the finishing of my semester, I still got to move my stuff out. But with the finishing of college, in terms of this semester, I had more time to review and catch up on the things I've missed. There's been quite a few requests, but I wanted to definitely tackle this one because they actually just dropped a music video in a new single, Outfits and Plans. I believe I heard this song once when they rehearsed it, but that's really about it. And I probably heard some of their songs, like, sporadically. Sorry if you hear something in the background, that's my cats. Sporadically, due to the fact that I just wanted to know their style, because I do research on all people who are CEs, or just really all artists on GSU campus, really. But yeah, for those of you who are new to this channel and don't know what Artist of the Day is, we pretty much take an upcoming artist, we listen to about 5 songs with them, talk about what we like, what we don't like, or what we think could be improved, and then from there, give them a rating. If you want to check out any of Fire and Ice's music in its entirety, I'll leave a link down to their Instagram and their link tree. Be sure to go support them. Go give them a follow. They're awesome people. Really talented. While you're down there, subscribe. Hit the like button. We're 2 subscribers away from 300. I just need 2, y'all, all right? Then we can move on to 400. Then our ultimate goal of 1,000, so we can start making the manyan, so I can do this as a full-time job. And I want to thank for all the support we've been getting. The views have been dope, and people have been sharing. It's been really fun to do it, getting back into the swing of this. So thank you guys for all the support and all the interactions. All right, before we do that, we got to read the Spotify description. So, Fire and Ice is a female rap duo that consists of sisters Silver and Montana Johnson from Buffalo, New York. The group formed in 2011 and have been steadily producing music for the past 12 years. Over the years, Fire and Ice have performed and won a multitude of talent shows and showcases from Buffalo, New York to Atlanta, Georgia, where they presently reside. Currently at ages 22 and 24, Fire and Ice are revamping and transforming. The duo has new music waiting to be heard and will be dropping their new single, Outfits and Plans, which at this point is already out. Be sure to go check that out, as well as their music video they dropped for that too. Fire and Ice is an experience. If you don't know Fire and Ice before they arrive, it's okay. You won't forget them when they're gone. Keep up with these superstars at Fire and Ice on Instagram. I'll leave a link to all that fun stuff down below. Again, check them out. Dope people. Dope artist. Also, you want to know who's the dope artist while you're done to check out my music. You know what I'm saying? Not a word, just hit 13,000. You know, my new single, Don't Let Me Fall, at 4,000 streams. Just rack those numbers up. Road to 10,000. Dirty Laundry's at 5,000. We're doing numbers. We're making our strides here, right? We're working. We're hustling. More music to come soon. More stuff to come soon. Please, stay tuned, man. First song we will listen to is called Up Top. Okay.
Might look like, but it's heavy. Wanna be mine, gotta sweat me. I do it all, you can't let me. Rich one bless me. Might let the right one sex me. But none of them niggas can check me.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been in the A4 bit. But I tell them New York in this bitch.
Alright, I can dig it. I hear the New York heavy.
Get it right back if I lose it.
Shout out King Johnson on the production for this one.
Might look like, but it's heavy.
Very like New York City girls in a way. That melody's insane. I ain't gonna lie, that's like anthemic. I like it. I need a 504 feature is what I really need in my life. That's what I need. I need that to happen. First song's alright. I'm gonna keep it real. It's okay. It's alright. It's cool. I ain't gonna lie, that 808 is awful. I do not like that 808 slide at all. Like it does, or not the 808 slide. I don't like the sound at all. I feel like this song demanded more weight and more punch to it, and I just feel like it felt more synthetic. The melody was dope. I like the chop of the horns, and the drums were, again, they were standard drill, New York drill drums. That 808, it bothers me. I don't like that choice. Shout out King Johnson, the production on it. Like, it's not a terrible beat, but that 808 was definitely wouldn't have been my choice. In terms of how they did on it, I mean, standard drill. I didn't really hear anything that made it like. I mean, it's bad bitch music. So first of all, nothing that really made it stand out to me. Not a terrible song in the slightest. Probably have to revisit it. Can see it definitely catching on. I mean, it's at almost 3,000 streams. Get it to 3K, by the way. It's like two on Spotify. It might be doing bigger numbers somewhere else, but on Spotify it's at like 2,900. Get it to 3,000. I think it's standard. I think it's all right. I think they match it pretty well. I just think this song just needed more weight to it. It felt like an imitation of a heavy anthem song. And I just think that even the mix, to an extent, felt very compressed. Everything, I feel like you could have let things breathe more. But I mean, like I said, not a terrible song in the slice. I think it's cool. I think it's all right. Next song is the most recent release, called "Outfits and Plans." Oh, they sampled it? Hold up. Hello?
What's up, Kobla?
All right. Oh my God, that is stupid. What the? Woo! Okay, they just turned Atlanta like completely. This was what the other song needed. You needed this. I need this energy every time. Bring me this energy. Oh yeah, Atlanta finna love them. They keep bringing songs like this. Atlanta's finna love them. Ooh, AMG mode, baby. Oh my God. No, this chop is stupid. Like, they're actually killing this shit. They're killing this shit right now. I need this. Oh my God. They finna Sexy Red Hood. Nah. That's going on the playlist. That's hard. That's hard. Thing is, I don't even like their kind of music. I'm gonna keep it at all. Like, I usually don't really listen to some stuff like that, but that right there, that you can't deny. The thing is, you can acknowledge when a song's great. That's fantastic. That's going on the play. First of all, can we talk about the beat? Oh my God, like who produced this? Shout out to Ivan. Apologies if I butcher your name, Ivan Vasiliev. Because what in God's name, man? First of all, that sample chop was crazy. It was just high energy from front to back. Everything was tight. It was the weight that I really wish Up Top had. Like, really, very City Girls. Both of them have. First of all, everything is better. The mixing on it's better. They have a weight to their voice that they didn't have on Up Top. They just really. And funny thing is, both songs were released in 2023. So like, I don't know the exact off the top of my head the amount of time distance between that song being released and this song. But because I know Outfits and Plans is the most recent release. That's the attitude that you need. That's that boss. That's the boss shit. That's dope. That's fire front to back. I have no gripes for that one. That one's front to back fire. I also hear the soul differences in like Fire and Ice. Like I assume that it goes by their temperaments. Like, Fire is gonna be more fiery, more attitude, more strong. Ice is gonna be more laid back. I hear kind of like the tonal differences, so I can tell. You probably can't tell on camera. Fire has more bite to her, I feel like, than Ice, and Ice has a little bit more of a laid back swag to her that I like, and they kind of build off each other. I would like to see them lean more into that, because at some points they do end up just sounding just like the same person, which is pretty cool in a weird way. It's pretty dope. Like, I don't know why it reminded me of what's that song? Surround Sound by Jid. It kind of reminded me of that. Like, just in terms of how like the regular sample they cut into that crazy just thing. Yeah, great song. Love it. Next song is called Rockstar. Oh my. Okay, yeah, they're Atlanta as hell. What the? Yo, that's disgusting. Ooh! I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm a music reviewer, but I like to push narratives a little bit because I'm a media. You know who I think would do really great on like a remix or like a collab with their song? I ain't gonna lie. Gateway might kill some. I'm listening right now. Like Gateway would kill some with these two. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I remember this song vaguely because they had like a cool dance to it. Like, they had that shit. Like, that shit was dope. I'm not gonna do it because I don't remember it fully. But like, I'm also not a girl. I'm not gonna do that shit. I love that bass. I feel like it had needs more bite, but I love it. It feel like some Yo Gotti shit. Like some Yo Gotti Money Bag Yo shit, yo. Another anthem. I love it. I'm with it. I'm with the gangster. That's another good one. I love it. Pretty much all the same things I loved about Outfits and Plans. I really like about that one. I feel like both of them actually had way more aggression and way more bite in their verses. I like the good flow switch ups. Again, I guess just the biggest thing I'm saying. I want to see what makes the duo as a unit more unique and what makes each of them as individuals different in terms of dynamically what makes them. I want to see a difference right now because I'm not seeing too much of a difference. I think they're both doing the same thing or very similar fashion very, very well, but I'm not really seeing, okay, Ice, this is clearly Ice. You can tell that she may have some swag to her. This is fire. She's gonna punch your goddamn head off. Like, I just feel like I need to see some more contrast, perhaps. But another great song. That's just overall. But like, I'm thinking overall. But for that song specifically, they both brought a really good attitude, some boss anthem stuff. I like the beat switch ups on it. I think everything was done really well. Beat was simple but effective. Gets the job done. Really like it. Good job. Next track is called Shooters. Oh, we might be on a mafioso stuff. Hold on. The Butcher coming. Griselda. Hold on. I was actually kidding, but this might be what we're talking about. This might be some boss. Oh, never mind. Ooh! That Soto horn line, I need you to bring that out later, because this is some, like, cheesy, I'm amazing. Woo! Oh, they got, like, a sample chop in there, like it's Houston? They're doing Houston music, hold on. Oh, they doing it in Houston, hold on. I expected to turn to a Houston beat. I really didn't. I love that. That's my shit right there. That Dirty South. That's that Dirty South. I love it. Another solid song. Another really solid song. I like, again, good attitude, good energy, good bounce to it. Their energy, again, is climbing here. It's very interesting. Yeah, the energy is climbing. The mixing on that vocal chop kind of fights the chorus a bit. I would like to have that probably a little bit cleaner. It sounded kind of muddy at times, but that's just the slight thing, kind of. I also would have liked it the beat to climb more. I would have loved the it to like match the rise they were doing, because they rose with it, and it kind of stayed. The song kind of felt kind of stale at times, especially on that hook. I feel like definitely something could have been more layered, or just make it more grandiose, because it is again, it's one of the heavier instrumentals that I've heard today from them. Energy wise, again, flow is good, bars are good, you know, very club music. Like, you could hear this on radio stations. Really Houston heavy. Like, this is very Dirty South, I feel like, more than like any of these other songs. And the final song we'll listen to is called Throw It. They're, oh my god. Ooh! So City Girls, Jesus, but this is awesome. I need her. Yeah, I need this. I need more fast flow like this. Oh my god, she flowing. Relax. Ooh, bar, smack. It's like that. What does this flow remind me of? New chick, new. It's like new car, new chick, new boo. Another great song. I think that one had definitely, I think, one of the more replay values in terms of just like the chorus, and even the parts are like, oh, there's ass in the cash, I'm gonna throw it. It felt like they kind of turned their voice into like a sample chop in a weird way. It's really, really cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Fire went first. I'm gonna assume that was Fire that went first. I'm gonna need her to rap fast like that more. I'm gonna need that, because that set a whole different tone, of levels of like, yeah, I'm gonna show you dynamics of how we can rap. Like, it's gonna be a rapping thing, like, truly. Overall, I'm putting that on the playlist. I'll play that. That's dope. I'm digging it. All right, that was Fire and Ice rap duo. How am I feeling about them as a artist, as a group overall? I like them a lot. I think they have a lot of potential. I think they are very radio friendly in terms of just like, I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way, because I guess some people find that disrespectful. I think they're very radio friendly in terms of like, you could hear them in the club, you can hear them on the radio stations in Atlanta. Definitely Atlanta for sure. Like, I could like, Georgia State campus would eat these girls up like tomorrow. Like, honestly, they have a lot of they have a good boss attitude, good delivery, a lot of bite to them. Really match the tone of each song pretty well. I think that as they continue to grow and develop into their sounds, it's only going to get better. I like the direction that it's going. The biggest things I'm hearing, the weakest link of all the songs I heard was Up Top. I just think the mixing was poor. I think in terms of production choices, while they're really good and simplicity works for them, especially for the type of style of music they make, I would love to see them have production that kind of grows with them and grows with the energy that they're building up to, because a lot of beats can fall pretty stale. Biggest culprit of this is shooters, and even the mixing on it can be spotty, can ruin how like dope it can be. And even like the 808 on Up Top, which I think that 808 was not good at all personally, but everything else, their melodies are good. Their taste for instrumentals are pretty. Another thing I'm seeing, I think, just as they continue to grow, I would love to see what actually makes them different. Besides the fact that they can rap, they do sound a lot like a very heavily influenced by City Girls, and even though I think they're way more talented than Sexy Red. There's been a lot of girls throughout the rap industry and music in general that have come this kind of boss, bad bitch anthem music. What makes you stand out? What makes you different as a group? And then within the duo, I would love to see what actually makes Fire and Ice different, and what about them is so different yet works well together. Because it really sounds like Fire sets the tone, and then Ice matches it really well, and then she'll have little moments where she'll kind of swag it out, but whatever makes them different, I guess, I'm not really seeing. The chemistry is apparent, that's fine, but I actually do want to see what the hell actually would make them different, and what would make it, like, I guess, grow to where it would be like, oh no, that's clearly Ice. That's Ice's style. This is Fire style, and I can see how this can mold them together to make a beautiful song. Overall, I like it. I like what I'm hearing. Although I think they have a lot of talent here, a lot of potential. If I was to give them a rating out of 10, I would probably say a strong 6 to a light 7. Really enjoyed everything I heard. Awesome job on the production on all fronts on it. Really enjoyed some stuff here. If you guys want to check out all the songs in their entirety, I'll leave a link down below to Fire and Ice's Instagram as well as their music. Be sure to go check out their all their music, their new single Outfits and Plans out on all platforms, as well as their music video that's on YouTube. Go check that out. I haven't seen it yet. Probably going to watch it after this while I'm editing this video. But yeah, go check them out. Really, really dope. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Please, all that fun jazz helps out the channel. Lets you know what you guys actually like. Videos are usually kind of long, but it helps. Thank you so much. 2 subscribers away from 300, people. Come on. Come on, let's get to 300. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next milestone, please. Stream Don't Let Me Fall on all platforms. My newest single. More stuff will be coming very, very soon. Stay tuned. More announcements to come. Today's artist of the day was Fire and Ice. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. I love yous. Bye-bye.